If you're on a quest for that consistently perfect cup of pour-over coffee, then a reliable coffee scale should be your very first ally. Why? Because the art of pour-over brewing hinges on precision, and simply eyeballing your measurements just isn't going to cut it if you're serious about achieving repeatable excellence. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore exactly how to use a coffee scale properly for your pour-over, and why this seemingly small step makes a truly noticeable difference in your daily brew. Manual brewing methods like the pour-over put you firmly in the driver's seat, granting you complete control over virtually every aspect of the coffee-making process. However, this level of control also means that even seemingly minor mistakes in your measurements can lead to frustratingly inconsistent results in your final cup. A coffee scale acts as your steadfast partner in this endeavor, helping you achieve brewing nirvana by ensuring exact and repeatable coffee-to-water ratios, the very foundation of consistent flavor. It provides the crucial feedback you need to control your pour speed and total water volume with accuracy, ultimately delivering unwavering consistency in every single cup you brew. To embark on your journey to pour-over perfection with the aid of a coffee scale, you'll need to gather a few essential pieces of equipment. Your preferred pour-over dripper, such as the iconic Hario Vi60 or the elegant Chemex, a compatible paper filter, freshly ground coffee beans, ground to the appropriate consistency, a gooseneck kettle filled with hot water at the ideal brewing temperature, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius, and of course your trusty coffee scale. Let's walk through the step-by-step process of brewing a delicious pour-over with the invaluable assistance of your coffee scale. Step 1. Prep your gear and tare everything. Begin by placing your assembled pour-over dripper, complete with the paper filter, directly onto the platform of your coffee scale, with your chosen carafe positioned beneath to catch the brewed coffee. Once everything is stable, press the tare or 0 button on your scale. This crucial step resets the scale to 0, allowing you to accurately measure only the weight of your coffee and water. Next, add your freshly ground coffee to the filter inside the dripper. A common starting point for a single serving is around 15 to 18 grams of coffee. Once the grounds are in, press the tare button again to 0 out the scale before you begin pouring your water. Step 2. Measure as you pour, the bloom and main pour. Start your timer as you begin your first pour, which is the bloom. Gently pour approximately 2 times the weight of your coffee in hot water over the grounds. For example, if you have 15 grams of coffee, pour 30 grams of water. Ensure all the grounds are saturated. Allow the coffee to bloom or dégât for about 30 to 45 seconds. After the bloom, continue pouring the remaining hot water in slow, steady, circular motions, working your way from the center outwards and avoiding pouring directly onto the filter paper. Keep a close eye on the scale's display as you pour, aiming to reach your target total water weight. A common total water weight for a single serving using a 1 to 15 to 1 to 17 coffee to water ratio with 15 to 18 grams of coffee would be around 240 to 270 grams. Step 3. Monitor time and flow rate. Utilize the timer function on your coffee scale, if it has one, or use a separate timer to monitor the total brewing time. A typical pour-over extraction should take approximately 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes and 30 seconds, although this can vary depending on your coffee grind size and specific brewing method. Observing the flow rate of the water through the grounds and the total brew time provides valuable feedback for future adjustments. To further enhance your pour-over brewing with the precision of a scale, consider these helpful tips. Use consistent grind size. A medium-fine grind consistency is generally ideal for pour-over methods like the V60. Inconsistent grind can lead to uneven extraction. Practice your pour. Using a gooseneck kettle provides greater control over your pour rate and water flow, which is crucial for even saturation and extraction. Keep detailed notes. Track your coffee-to-water ratios, bloom times, total brew times, and your tasting notes for each brew. This allows you to repeat your successful brews and fine-tune your technique over time. Invest in a scale with a timer. If your current scale doesn't have a built-in timer, consider upgrading. It's an incredibly helpful feature for multi-step brewing methods like pour-over. Using a coffee scale for pour-over brewing isn't just a practice for hardcore coffee geeks. It's an essential technique for anyone who truly wants to brew better, more consistent, and ultimately more delicious coffee at home. It takes the frustrating guesswork out of the equation and puts you firmly in control of the final flavor and strength of your meticulously crafted cup.